Critical Mass, February 17th, 2016. Looking, I've had it. And here comes Peanut down the stairs. Is she coming? Here she comes. There she is. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. There was a dog that, for the Best in Show. There she is. There she is. There she is. That's my girl. All right, so today was an interesting day. Sorry about that. I'm on the wrong freaking... I'm going to show you. So I started in the city this morning, walking by the water, west side. Second time I've seen this man, John Oliver. So I saw him, kind of smiled. I was going to say something to him, but I had my headphones on, and he didn't look like he wanted to be bothered. Later today, I saw Scott Pelley in the corner of 57th and 9th. I guess he was waiting to go to the station. Walk up. We got to talk about George Gaynes while I have him out here. That wasn't his real name. His name was George John Gajans. So I'm butchering his name. Died at 98. That's a good life. So he actually started off as an opera singer, but he thought he was a better actor. There's a picture from Bunky Brewster, and of course we know him from Police Academy and Tootsie. He was great in Tootsie. Did a lot of work. Worked all the time. He had retired in Washington, I think, Washington State, or was it Oregon? I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. I saw Wendell Pierce. I actually pointed at him. I go, "You were great in The Wire," and I said, "You're a great actor." And he's with a woman. He looked like he was kind of scared shitless. But saw him near Lincoln Center today. I saw him, Scott Pelley, and then I saw him. So this guy was in Arnold Vosloo. He always plays a villain. He was in whatchamacallit, The Mummy, and he was in Agent Cody Banks with the Malcolm in the Middle kid, which I freaking love a lot. And I came across these interesting stats yesterday. So out of all the activities, jumping rope burns 900 calories in an hour. Moderate stair step are 700. If you run 7 miles in an hour, it's 850 calories. If you run 5 miles, 550, they're saying. Sleeping, you burn 70 calories an hour, and sitting 80 calories an hour. Bowling, I was kind of surprised, 250. Walking 3 miles per hour, 330 calories. Golf, 350. Biking 10 miles an hour, 350. Hiking, 450. Moderate weight training, 450. My thing said today I did a lot more calories than that, but I was doing cardio in between. Basketball 650, tennis 650, soccer 650, ultimate frisbee 650. All interesting. So yeah, I was upset that Gaynor died. Is that it? It's not Gloria Gaynor. It was George. What was his name? George Gaynes. I'm sorry, George Gaynes. I saw it this morning. So I saw Deadpool. I went to the movie theater where the feet came out. A guy sat next to me, and I didn't know how to do it. The guy showed me. And it was like a reclining chair for Deadpool. And there's a movie coming out with, London is Falling. There's a sequel with the guy from 300, whose name is escaping me as usual. But it looks awesome. But Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds was perfect in the perfect. And I don't want to give anything away, but the opening credits are very unique. Movie was funny. You know, I remember they were fighting, a lot of fighting at one point, after a while. But his lines were so freaking, I was laughing my ass off. And you got to stay through the end credits. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And if I had more time, I would have snuck into Zoolander 2, but I will see Zoolander 2 in the next couple of weeks. I don't care if I got shitty reviews. I don't care. I'm going to see it. And there was another preview. Was there anything else that I really wanted to see that's coming out? You know what's funny? I already blanked. I didn't see... Oh, I saw the Pee Wee Herman is coming to Netflix. It looks really cute and funny. So, yeah. And Carolina plays Duke tonight. I went to a Carolina-Duke game once. That was the year that Duke lost to UConn in the final. So I was very happy, but we got our asses kicked. And I was on the team, but I went to the school. We waited online for free tickets, might I add. And you know what? I've never been to Cameron. And my friend Mark Eden's been there. Even my friend Rhonda's been a freaking Cameron. I've never been to Cameron. I'm not a Duke fan, but I'd like to go see a game. They're very small. And I was talking to my friend Paige today, who lives out in Evanston, out in Illinois. And she was talking about how she said she was out there. She lived there, and she was there a couple more years. She goes, after the age of 30, Chapel Hill you got to go, because it's a young person town, and you just feel like an old person. I remember we graduated in May, and I stayed there a couple more weeks, and then one day I was like, I got to get out of here. I think I stayed a couple more weeks, and I was like, what am I doing around here? And I was gone. Packed up my truck and was gone. It was like poof. All of a sudden I felt like I don't fit in here anymore. But we were all old. We were graduate students, so we were older, but we thought we were kids, but we really weren't. We were older. Hey, you know what? It was a good time. And I just realized that it'll be, this summer I will have known one of my friends, well, I don't talk to any, one guy I keep in touch with, we will have known each other for 20 years this August. We met 20 years ago this past August. That's kind of crazy. And next summer will be my 30-year high school reunion. If I go, 30 years out. I'm an old man. So yeah. So I'm gonna watch the rest of iZombie. I watch iZombie. I'm not even the least bit embarrassed that I watch iZombie. And The Flash was pretty good. And that's about it. So yeah, exciting day. Please see Deadpool. It was really funny. He is so freaking good in that part. And Gina Carano, who looked like she was, I think they're making her character look all jacked, but she looked kind of like big, puffy, like big, scary girl. But hey, she was good. Ryan Reynolds is so freaking good. Go see it. Peace out, all right? Talk to you soon. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Good night. Good night, Irene. Remember the song? Good night, Irene. And my thing won't work. I love this. I have this thing to shut it off, and it's not working. It's not working at all. Hey, let's not work. Let's not work. Yeah. Good night.